Alright, we just left the Alpine Visitor Center and we're all going to go into a cinnamon roll coma. But man, was worth it. They are so damn good. We're heading up to the Gore Range overlook here, which is just a short way up the mountain, and then after that we're just going to push and see how far we can get. I think potentially Sioux City, Iowa, which is 600-ish miles, maybe farther. I don't know. We're just going to have to kind of play it as it goes. But for now, we're just going to enjoy the incredible scenery that is Rocky Mountain National Park. One of my absolute favorite places to ride. It never gets old. It's just gorgeous. So, yeah, we're just gonna stop over here for a brief minute and then continue the ride and see if we can go. We'll see how far we can get. Maybe we'll do an iron butt, maybe not. We're just gonna ride and see what the day brings us. And we'll see. This is probably going to be the longest ride all three of us have ever done in like one single sitting. We've done lots of miles, but never this many at once. So we'll see how it goes. So I don't know if we can hear on the camera very well, but this is the Gore Range. Just a spectacular view. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful spot. It's a must stop if you come through Rocky Mountain National Park. All right, enough talking. It's time to ride. Get ready for one of the most beautiful and epic rides in the entire country. Rocky Mountain National Park. And then we roll out of the mountains and onto the plains. But this is going to be an epic run. Absolutely love this road. Let's go. beautiful ride. I've said it 100 times already. I love this road. Look at that view. It's insane. We're up over the top of Rocky Mountain National Park. We're kind of now making our way down and slowly winding our way down to the flats. So it gets less and less fun the farther we go. But man, I'm so glad we did this today. It was worth the 4-hour, 4:30 a.m. ride. This place is gorgeous. I mean, just a few clouds in the sky. It's actually warm up here, a little windy, but just a beautiful morning on motorcycles, on my Harley-Davidson, just having a great time with friends. This is what it's all about. Absolutely love. Look at that. Wow. This part right here, this section where the road, the cliffs drop off on either side, never gets old. It's so beautiful. All right, we're going to soak in the last hour and a half of mountains, and then it's hammer down east towards home. Let's go. got real warm real fast. 76 degrees. Do not need the 4 layers anymore. Well, we made it to Estes Park and it's 81 degrees. So we're all dying. Pull over, top off the tanks, and remove a bunch of clothes because it's freaking hot. And it's only going to get hotter this way on our way out of the mountains. Well, we made it to Estes Park through Rocky Mountain National Park, which was gorgeous. It wasn't even that cold. A few clouds. We saw some elk. We saw some deer on the bottom. And the plan is to try and get another 600 miles to Sioux City, or we might change our plans. And we might ride to Cabo.
Cabo!
Randy's ready.
Randy's ready for Cabo, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just go to Cabo.
Let's go to Cabo.
Tacos.
And the beach.
Beach. Sun. I mean, it's not a bad plan. Neither of us will be married anymore, but other than that, it's not a bad plan. So here we go. It's going to get hot. We're going to sprint out across the plains. We're going to be out of the mountains in the next 60 miles or so and say goodbye to the Rockies and across the plains in Nebraska and Iowa. But we were just saying, actually, based on our ride earlier this year, northern Nebraska and then into Iowa actually is not too bad, especially if you get off the interstate. There's a lot of hills. The 2 lanes are actually pretty nice. And we'll see how far we get. Maybe Sioux City, maybe a little bit farther, 600 miles. We won't get there till like 9 o'clock, so we'll see. Wheels up. Let's go. That was the hardest stretch of the trip right there. I think we were all tired. It was 95 degrees, sleepy time temperature. The nice part is that it actually cooled down to like 85, between 85 and 83, so that helped keep us all awake. Now we're here for hunting and fishing supplies and food. Hoping to get some food, get a little bit of rest, get a drink, and hopefully catch a second wind here. And keep rolling, get into Nebraska, see how far we can get. I'm hoping we can get to Iowa. Bare minimum, maybe Des Moines or Sioux City. Get ourselves into Iowa, and then we got a nice shorter morning ride tomorrow morning. So we'll see how it goes. Snacks first, though. All right, we've made the decision to go to Sioux City, not Des Moines. Des Moines is on the interstate. We got to go through Omaha. We're going to cut north at North Platte and go to Sioux City. It's slightly shorter, give us a little more longer ride tomorrow, but it's going to be easier. We're done with the interstate. Thought maybe we could bust it out to Des Moines, but it's just going to take too long. And then, so we'll get off the highway and enjoy ourselves a little bit more and still get a good ride in and get after it tomorrow morning. So, suiting up and back on the road. Let's go. Some gas issues, but it's hot again. It's 92 degrees. So I'm switching my plan up here. I'm putting on the mesh jacket so I can sweat and get a little air moving, and then I'm gonna give chopper air conditioning a try. I've never done this before, but why not? know that it's going to work quite as well as a chopper because I have the windshield in the way. But some wind does get through. So why not? Give her a shot. Hopefully it'll kick some coolness my way. We had a good run of in the 80s there, but the last 75 miles it cranked up into the 90s again. Man, it just takes it out of you. We got off. We're in North Platte right now, actually, and we were contemplating going to Des Moines. I think I mentioned. But we just want to get off the interstate. The interstate in the heat just drains it, takes it out of you. So we're gonna go actually to Sioux City, Iowa, which is a little bit shorter, but still we're gonna do 911 miles. And yeah, you like this? You ready? If you ride close enough, maybe you can get a little bit of my air conditioning. We're gonna do Sioux City, Iowa, because it'll be about 45 minutes longer tomorrow. But right now, with the hour time change, we lost an hour, so now we're not even gonna get in until 10:20. So it's gonna be dark for an hour ish by the time we roll into the hotel. So it's a little bit of a pain or a shame that we're gonna be 90 miles short of doing an iron butt, but safety first, and we're all a little bit tired, so we're just rolling to Iowa City and then finish it up tomorrow morning. But it's hot, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful day, blue skies. It's just been warm since we left Estes Park. So, but awesome day. Any day that you go into the mountain, you're in the mountains, Rocky Mountain National Park is a good day. So, cheers. Let's keep rolling with my air conditioning. All right. Problem number one already is you can't see my screen. But I've opened the air conditioning vents. We'll figure it out. Oh, I just wipe it on me. Feels good on my neck. I might just hold it. I might just stick it inside my jacket. And then everything is just drained. Everything will be soaked. It'll feel so good. Picking up speed. Yes, the air conditioning is working. Oh, this is so awesome. I'm sure you can see the water on the camera. I'm pretty much soaked, but it's nice and cool. This has cooled me down considerably. Once we got up to speed, this was awesome. I will definitely be doing this again. Oh, such a good idea. It is a little bit tilting to the left. Maybe if I see if we can fix it a little bit. That's a little bit better. Oh, so awesome. We're in the middle of Nebraska, and it's pretty cool. We started with a Colorado sunrise, and we can sun's starting to set. We're going to end this ride with the Nebraska sunset. So we'll see which one is better. Let's go. We are in Burwell, Nebraska, surrounded by corn. And this is apparently where Nebraska's biggest rodeo is held. The rodeo grounds over there. Beautiful, the sun's coming down. Randy and Jake we're just getting a gas station dinner. We locked in Sioux City, Iowa. We're 195 miles. This is our last gas stop. We'll roll in over 900 miles, which is all three of ours. This is our biggest ride ever. Done lots of 500-600 mile days. Never done a 900 mile day, so pretty stoked about that. If we had a few more hours of daylight, we'd push and go over 1,000, but there's no reason to be stupid and, ride another 3 hours in the dark. That's just nonsense. That won't be good for anybody. So we're gonna finish eating here quick, get into Sioux City, Iowa, and by the way, my the chopper air conditioner worked amazing. That worked awesome. It cooled me off nicely. I cannot tell you how awesome that was. So I think we're looks like those guys are packing up. So let's go over there and get ready as well. All right, let's go. This is what 900 miles through Colorado and Nebraska looks like.
My bike was actually clean when I left.
Not anymore. All right, here we go. Final push. Let's do it.
Are you ready for the last 80 miles?
Yeah. If you could just nudge me every once in a while.
Yeah. Just shout, make sure you're awake.
Yeah. Just be like,
Randy! What?
Because it is sticky and hot.
I know, it got warm again.
Ew.
It was cooling down there for a while, and now the humidity is dialed up, and it's like, oh, it just wants to put you to sleep.
All right, well, we'll make it.
I was thinking about going shirtless the rest of the way, but so many bug carcasses.
I know. There's a lot, man. We're getting just crushed. Just crushed. All right. We can make it.
Yep. We got this.
Unless he fell asleep in the bathroom.
Yeah. Could be.
Might have. All right. I don't know where we are. We're roughly 80 miles from Sioux City. I don't even know what town this is. For a while, like about an hour and a half ago, I was like, oh, I could keep going. Let's go. Not anymore. Once the sun went down, the struggle is real. So we're going to get this last 80 miles knocked out, and then it's sleepy time. Go to bed, get some rest, and then finish the last 4 hours in the morning. Not a big deal. So we'll get up fairly early and get after it. But we got to finish the run here. 80 more miles. Let's go.
One eternity later.
We're there. We made it to Sioux City, Iowa, all in one piece. I don't know what our actual final total of miles was today. I think we were just shy of 900 miles. Let's go look. There you go. 889 miles. Not a bad day's work. Now I'm gonna go sleep. Oh. Can you tell that it's humid? Jeez.
Can't see through my glasses at the moment.
Well, the camera just completely fogged up.
Yeah, my face shield on my helmet is completely fogged.
Well, it's only 71 degrees, but it is humid AF. And there's a storm coming from behind us, a storm that just went through Minneapolis in front of us. But we're going to get waffles first, because we've earned it. And then hopefully dance between the storms today. Let's go. Our last 4 hours. Need a little extra fuel this morning, so we're rocking the Hampton Inn Belgian waffles, and then we're hitting the road. Eyes are swollen. It's time to go home and then sleep for like 3 days. All right, here we go. Stomachs and hearts full of waffles. 4 hours to get home. It's cloudy. There's a chance of rain. But damn it, we're getting home here. It's the last push. Jake decided to push on. It's just Randy and I this morning. He made it home, thankfully, last night at 4 something. Oh, to be young. But so it's just the two of us, and we're going to finish the run right now. Let's go. Everything, there's like this little U shape and we're like right on the front edge of it. Because everything south of us, that whole little storm blew up. Holy cow. It's going all the way into Canada. It starts in Omaha, Nebraska and goes all the way into Ontario. And we're just in this little, just on the front end, yeah, a little pocket. It caught us. outrunning all morning and it caught us. Not a motorcycle trip without a little bit of rain. All right, here we are at our last gas stop of the trip. We're about 40 miles to go-ish. This is the last, last everything. Last meat stick of the trip, last Celsius of the trip. It's been dry until now. Now it's raining. So Minnesota is greeting us with rain upon our return. And it was an awesome trip. We were just trying to figure out. We did 889 miles yesterday between 4:30 and 11 p.m. Got up at 6 this morning, and we'll get into Minnesota at 11-ish. So we'll have done 1,000, about 1,100, 1,200 miles. 1,200 miles.
1,200 miles.
Yep. Do math, right? I can't do math anymore.
Like,
maybe. I don't know.
28
hours.
something like that.
Not so bad. 1,200 miles in 28, 30 hours. It's pretty good run. And it was an awesome trip. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We did the long way home from Sturgis. Altogether, how many miles do you think we did?
I'm thinking over 3,000.
I think so. I think we're around to 3,000. So between our big trip and this trip, we've done over 6,000 miles this summer together, which is awesome. So.
Oh yeah, homecoming too.
Oh yeah, and homecoming.
7,000.
Oh, 7,000. You're right. So that's it. Thanks for coming along on the ride, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.
See ya.
A few moments later.
1,200 miles in 30 hours. It's time to go get the Let's Ride Challenge check-in done. Let's go.
How the heck are you?
Wet.
Wet? Oh yeah. It's
Ooh,
precipitating
black and
out
orange
there.
made it. Nice.
What do you got? 8,004 miles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. This is it. At the end of the trip, made it back. Stopped at my friends here at Wild Prairie Harley-Davidson. Did my Let's Ride Challenge check-in. I got to the black and gold, which is awesome. Black and gold, black and orange. Got to the black and orange category, which is great. I am soaked. I'm gonna run home now and get dry. I live pretty close to here, but 1,200 miles in 30 hours was awesome. Such a great trip. Out to Sturgis, out to Colorado, the long way home. The whole thing was awesome. This thing is a freaking beast. Ran like an absolute dream. It needs a wash. Although I have to say the rain, even though I'm soaked, really gave me a really nice head start on the bike wash, which is awesome. I am exhausted. I am absolutely drenched, and I could not be happier. What an amazing trip, amazing people. Harley, the motorcycles are awesome. The Harley community is amazing. The people that you meet, the good times that you have, all because of this motorcycle and this brand, it's unparalleled. It was such a great trip, and I can't wait for the next one. So I'm gonna go home and get dry, and yeah, thanks for watching, appreciate it, and I'll catch you later. Bye.